Now let's expand this debate. Joining me to speak more on this is Khaleequr Rahman, senior leader of the TRS, who's joining us now, and also Vinusha Reddy, who's joining us on the phone. Dr. Vinusha Reddy, who's the BJP spokesperson. A very, very warm welcome to both of you and a very, very happy 75th Independence Day.
Happy Independence Day to you and to all the viewers, and a very good afternoon to you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Rahman. Mr. Rahman, what did you make of what the Prime Minister said? Because you see, when he's addressing the nation from the ramparts of the Red Fort, he obviously will bring up issues which today have become a thorn in the flesh of this nation. And one of them being is, dynasts, about how dynasts have ruled this country, and he said, which basically goes against the very kernel of democracy. Now, obviously, if you look at it from the prism of the southern states, and considering India focuses a lot on the southern states, then obviously he also spoke about it when I was in Hyderabad, because the TRS, if you look at it, KCR Garu and KTR Garu, and also Kavita Garu, this is a party which is run by a family. What do you make of that statement by Prime Minister Narendra Modi?
Today, let me tell you, we are in fact celebrating the 75th Independence Day of our country, and we have to acknowledge and we have to understand the sacrifices made by the freedom fighters to get us the freedom and to get us the independence. I'm now coming to the Honorable Prime Minister's jibe of the dynasty politics. This is not the first time that Prime Minister is talking about it, and I'm really unable to understand what exactly is the definition of the dynasty according to our Honorable Prime Minister. See, what I understand, whatever little knowledge I have or whatever little education I had, that, if somebody is trying to impose an inefficient person in a totally undemocratic manner, then that is something which has to be a cause of worry. But now, especially coming to Telangana, let me start from Telangana. Telangana, as far as the Honorable KTR is concerned, KTR in fact has been winning the elections continuously, consecutively. 4 elections he has won with huge majority. And it is the people of his constituency who have, given him the overwhelming mandate in all these 5 elections. It is because of his performance, because of his efficiency, because of the developmental activities, what he has done for his constituency, for his constituents. And now I think Prime Minister has touched upon the sports also today. He said that whenever you talk about the dynasty, he is always taking into different directions. So in fact, this time our athletes' performance has been really exemplary. We have won about 62 medals, out of which 61 medals, out of which 22 gold medals we have won in the Commonwealth Games. But going back to 2010, when we had hosted the Commonwealth Games, our total tally of the medals was 102, out of which we had won 38 gold medals. So, if, I start talking about the dynasty politics well within the BJP, then I think this half an hour time for our debate would not be sufficient.
It won't be, but that's exactly what I'm going to ask Dr. Vinusha.